Hey guys, Travis here. Welcome to my crawl space. Don't mind me, I'm smoking a cigar. Today I want to talk to you about relationships. Relationships for people with Asperger's or anybody on the autism spectrum. I am currently single. I live in a small town in Newfoundland. And I know this lighting is shit, but, I can't be upstairs smoking. So, pretty much what I want to talk about is what's it like to have Asperger's and what people can do to help in a relationship. Obviously, when you have Asperger syndrome, as well as onto the autism spectrum disorder, you say a lot of things, you do a lot of things, unbeknownst to you, that can be very, very offensive to people. And it causes a lot and a rift between people when it comes to their relationships. And not just with girls or with guys, relationships in general, with family, with friends. I'm not a guy who has a lot of friends. I'm not a guy who has a lot of outside by family, to be totally honest with you. Quite frankly, to have a relationship with me, friend or girlfriend or boyfriend, otherwise, you gotta have a lot of patience. And the reason why you gotta have a lot of patience is because, yes, I am hyperactive sometimes. Yes, I am outspoken. Yes, I got no filter. Yes, I say things that are inappropriate. But the thing is, I don't mean what I say, and I don't know what I'm saying until it's too late. And it's cost me relationships before. In my lifetime, I've had a lot of friends that said they'd be there for me, and they're nowhere to be found today. I've had a lot of friends. I've had relationships. I had a girl steal $700 on me because she said she loved me when really all she did care about was my money to feed her gambling addiction. I've had girlfriends who cheated on me, used me, lied to me. And then there's relationships that I've ruined by my own hand, by my fault, because I wasn't happy in the relationship. And there's been some girls in my lifetime that I had, and I feel absolutely shitty because I broke up with them because I wasn't patient. So, a combination of everything. Now, for those of you who are in love with somebody on the autism spectrum, here's a few tips. Be there for them. Happy days, sad days, bad days. We have a lot to offer people. I have a lot to offer people who are watching this, who live in Newfoundland and want to get to know me better. If you want to get to know me better, I have a lot to offer a relationship. And I care a lot about people, which unfortunately sometimes is my weakness. I care about people too much. The thing is, when I have sad days, I really want a girl who can help pick me up in my rough days, be there for me, and I could do the same. Do I have panic attacks? Yes. Do I have bouts of extreme depression? Yes. Do I say having a relationship with me is going to be easy? Absolutely not. But in life, nothing is easy, especially a relationship. I just wish to God I could have the chance that I can offer a beautiful girl or a great guy. It doesn't matter. Transgender, pansexual, asexual, bisexual, straight, gay, it doesn't matter. I can fall in love with anybody, and anybody can really fall in love with me if you give me a chance. So, a few tips. Help them, be there for them. If they have a bad day, ask them what it's like. And if you think you're doing something, if they think that they're doing something inappropriate, take them aside and say, hey, listen, I don't think what you said was very good. And when they say, just tell them what you said, because none of us really understand what we say until it's too late. Job opportunities are very rough too. The fact that you could be there for them on a good day and a bad day, and it's very good. Also on the topic of making love. I know this is a personal topic, but it needs to be said. Everybody who goes out with somebody with Asperger syndrome, boy or girl, male, female, all of our heightened senses, taste, touch, smell, fear, sometimes it can be a little bit overdone. It can be a little bit more, You know, for instance, if my family, I can smell somebody cooking, but that was when they made it for breakfast. And sometimes body odor is a really bad thing. So don't be offended if we smell something and we need to go, whoa, back off a little bit. Because I promise you, making love to somebody on the autism spectrum is probably one of the best experiences both you and they will ever have, because we have that need to be loved. We want to be touched. We want to be hugged. We want to be embraced. We want to be loved. And that is probably one of the greatest things I could probably express to anybody out there. Because if you actually have somebody that you love who's on the autism spectrum disorder, and you are in a committed relationship with them and actually want to give them the time of day, to go out on a date, to get to know them, have dinner, have a cup of tea, go for a nice walk on the beach, give them that opportunity. And get to know what they like and what they did. Like, do some research, do homework, so that both of you can have the greatest experiences of your life in a committed relationship, which I hope to have someday. And I pray to God every single day I can have that relationship. Also, I just want somebody to talk to, somebody to play video games with, somebody to love. And I did. And I want to say this to the girls that I've hurt: it was not my fault, but I take responsibility for it, and I apologize for it. To the girls who've hurt me, you know, I'll pray for you too, and I hope you get better. You know, people out there really do need to be loved. People of all shapes, colors, and sizes. And really, come the day, I hope that love could be good for you, and it could be good for me too. I'm Travis Walsh, and that's my opinion.